Feels just like home.
Welcome to Heroes Feast. May we take your order, please? Welcome to Heroes Feast. Tell us what's your fantasy. Cowboys on the special. We got pirates on the side. Bastards on the daily. All you gotta do is decide. Take your time, cause we got plenty. Just a second, gotta roll a d20.
Roll for performance, please.
Nice! Here, let's take a quick go. Put your earbuds in and enjoy the show. Welcome to Heroes Feast, now with hands-free delivery. Hi there, everybody. Welcome for another episode of Dark Seas. Right where we left off, I believe we had Hogebark and Judgement running away from Erdos and the were-rats, and they were just about to make it into the deck of the ship. All right, on with the show. You guys are making your way east, or northeast, I guess, is what the direction you guys get headed in.
Towards that next island out there?
That's just the standard direction. You don't really know where.
Lit, okay.
Yeah.
Is Captain Greta about?
Captain Greta's at the wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Captain, I guess.
He's the captain and the helmsman.
Talk to Nutmeg
And the
instead.
helmsman, that's right. This crew runs raw. Okay. The storm gets thicker as they leave the island of Erdos.
Okay. Well, not an ideal time for sure, but I'm going to attempt to talk to him while he's steering the ship through a storm. So we'll see how that goes.
Of course, go for it.
Okay, so I will approach him, and because was it like a shaky lie, or were they just scared of me killing them? Like, what are the odds that they actually believed what it was I said? Although now they're going to come after Hogebark's ass, so it doesn't fucking matter, I guess. But
Insight, I guess.
Oh, that is a 14.
Nice.
With a 14, you're unsure.
Fuck.
You felt like it was a pretty good lie.
Very good at being deceptive. It's got lots of practice, but
You don't know.
that's fair.
Charlie
okay.
runs up. Charlie's gonna run up to you guys and give you runs up and gives you a hug. Judgment. Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thank you for delaying
Hello, child.
the send off.
You see, just to give you like a layout of the ship, you don't see the cook. Milo's kind of grabbing onto the side of like the main post, or not the main post, the main sail.
Fucking Milo.
Really doing shit. You don't see Heerman. He seems to be in the crow's nest probably. And Nutmeg is up in the
nest. Ha ha ha.
seagull's nest. And Nutmeg, you see, is like crawling around in the rigging. Her arm seems to be better than what it was, but not as quick as her other arm. A
Valid.
good one, so to speak. Yeah, you're trying to say something to the captain.
Is Charlie still nearby?
Yeah, Charlie's like at your side.
Okay, I'm gonna say I have to talk to the captain, Charlie. Why don't you talk to Hogebark?
I don't know if you'll be able to talk to the captain.
I'm sure he's busy, but this is important. It'll be fine. I'll be quick.
And, so yeah, you make your way up to the wheel of the ship.
We were attacked by were-rats. That is why we were late. They may or may not think Charlie is dead now, but I would not bet money on that.
Looks at you from under the. Oh yeah, go. You go.
Sorry,
Finish.
I was
Yes.
just gonna say, do you know if there's a cure for were-rat?
He looks at you from under the brim of his hat. There's rain pouring down and dripping from it. Do you think if I knew about a cure, I would have given it to Charlie by now?
Probably not.
Generally, if there was a cure, it would be more effective before the first shift, I would assume, because otherwise you're going to have a second were-rat on this ship. So even if they do think Charlie is dead, they will still.
You mean a
After-
second were rat?
Well, fucking gesture to Hogebark, I guess.
I give a good wave at the.
You're like, oh, they're looking at me. Hi, guys.
Yeah. Hello.
You see an he's not even mad at this point, but
He's
he just
not
has
mad. He's just disappointed.
such low expectations. It just seems like you've met his expectations completely. You just hear a fuck from under his breath.
Not that one.
I suppose we could always leave your ship at the next port.
Dex saving throw, both of you.
Oh, well. Gonna fall on my ass on a ship. Ooh. Oh, wait. I forgot I have -1 to Dex. That's a 11, actually.
I got a 12.
Both of you
Twinsies.
slip and hit the sides of the ship.
That's embarrassing.
So yeah, you roll like pretty far away from him. He's like, you're pretty injured too, so you're not necessarily super stable.
Oh, yeah.
And as a bear, you
fucked
don't
up.
necessarily have like bear sea legs, Hogebark.
Oh, that's right.
Hey.
You're as a.
I imagine
Charlie,
I
go talk
turned
to the large bear. Bye.
No, I would have changed that.
Milo grips tight still to the mast. Charlie gets a fucking nat 20, so she has like super
What a
fucking
Yes,
thick
sticky
sea
feet.
legs. Nutmeg's like, you see her sort of like grab on and sort of falter, but she is able to hold on to the top.
And Hirman goes flying out of the crow's nest into the sea. Goodbye.
Actually, let me roll something for
he
Hirman.
probably
really
does
quick.
Fly,
just
actually.
fly,
Never
actually.
mind.
So you do see a bunch of thunder and lightning going on from around you. I'm just going to do... Okay, yeah. Lightning strikes the sea incredibly close to the ship.
Spooky. Love that.
Sea is angry.
And Greta says, yes. Oh, no, he doesn't know what you're saying. You're a bear. Never mind.
No, I turned back into Hogebark.
Turn back into Hogebark.
Yeah.
Okay,
said
so
I
when you
turned
do that,
back
did
when
you
I got on the
scream it?
ship. What?
Or did you follow me up to have this conversation with the adults?
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know anything about a were-rat, by the way? Did you see anything suspicious? My room was searched through when I got back with Nutmeg.
Yes.
That, what's
Well, technically now, yes, the were-rat did go through his room.
Make another Dex saving throw. This time with disadvantage.
Rip.
Oh, I probably failed. Yeah,
12.
12. Oh.
That's a 6-a-rooney for me.
With a 12, Hogebark, you're barely able to hold on. A
Even
judgment.
as a sailor.
As you're like getting up, trying to talk to Captain Greta again, you go overboard.
Cool.
You fall into the sea.
Great.
Bye.
Great. Cool.
You're dead
Trying to
to us
have a
now.
conversation like equals.
And hold
Do
on.
I notice her go over?
Make a perception. Or you were looking at Captain. Yeah, you notice her go over. But make a... Well, first of all, you hear Charlie shout, "Man overboard!" And you see Nutmeg flash down and look at Charlie and kind of like shake her head. And Charlie goes in and runs to jump into the water.
Oh. I'm just going to run and jump with her.
Okay, let me make a few more rolls for everybody else on board.
Let's all go overboard. We'll all die together.
Nutmeg falls.
Just abandon the ship.
Apparently Nutmeg's distracted because she
That's
falls.
fair.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that she has a new arm. Man, I'm
Judgment would not be
beating
the
down
kind
this
to
cat.
shout out anyways, so I don't think she would have really drawn much attention as she just silently fell overboard.
She just splashes into the water. That's all there is.
Nutmeg really. Oh shit. Nutmeg doesn't fall into the water. She hits the deck.
Oof.
You hear
We
a
all
crack
about to
down.
be fucked up.
You hear Captain Greta shout to Hirman, "Take the wheel!" And as Hirman tries to fly down and make another luck check for him, nope. Okay, you see lightning strike another part of the end of the ship, but nowhere near you guys. Not the ship, but it's very close. As Hirman
I'm
flies
covered
down
in
to the wheel.
metal. This is a terrible time. I should go below deck.
And let me make one more check for Milo. Milo got a nat 1, so even though he's in the middle of the ship, he gets thrown overboard as well.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Everyone's going over.
On
That's like
other
half
side
the
as well.
crew in the water right now.
Yeah. So yeah, Judgment. You hit the water. You take 1 damage. I guess. Let's say
All right.
it's not a graceful fall. You kind of just smash into it.
That's valid. Well, I'm not dead, so that's...
You're just hanging on in the water.
Fuck, I
And-
would have been super unconscious had I not healed myself.
Oh wait, we should have just stayed on the ship because she's got her freaking thingy.
I have my horse.
Yeah.
Again, by your side, wherever you keep your
Dumb.
totem. It's, Master, are you in need?
Yes.
Let's see if you remember the phrase to wake him up.
Oh God! Did I write it down? Maybe.
Hogebark in the water. Charlie's like swimming up right next to you. The waves crashing all around her. She's gonna make let's say strength. She's fighting against the waves to try to get to you in time. She kind of did this really dumb. She should
What
have.
the fuck is this child gonna do to help Judgment?
No, but she rolled poorly, so she's also not having a great time in the water.
I wrote, fight the greater evil, no mercy for the wicked, by any means necessary, restitution. What the fuck does that mean? What is that for?
I don't think that's it.
That's
I'm
not
gonna do
it.
called a memory check. Roll intelligence to see if it just comes to you as you're trying to think of it.
Because real life Emily is dumb and didn't write it down. Oof, that's a 9 + 1, 10.
It's like awaken something.
Be super dope if real life Emily could just
Make a. What do we want to call this? The ship's moving pretty quickly, and the waves are crashing. And like the waves are moving further and further from the ship.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Make a perception check.
Oh, 7.
It's fine. You don't notice anything. What are you trying to do in the water?
Me?
Oh, I'm just floating over to Judgment.
Floating?
You have swim speed, so you can make a strength.
Yeah.
Make a strength throw with advantage.
A strength throw?
Or whatever. I'm assuming like swimming is more kind of like strength than it is dexterity.
Probably athletics, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Roll athletics.
Strength though, isn't it?
21.
Yeah, so you're breezing through the water. You're a fish. This is like not that big a deal. You don't understand why everybody's so worried.
I'm just following Judgment. That's all I'm doing.
My loyal companion.
But yeah, you don't notice.
You jump off into a volcano, Hogebark will follow you right till death.
Good to know. Good to know. Start frantically checking other notes now. Mad at past Emily for not fucking writing this shit down.
Let's see.
I'm still gonna try and swim as I try to fucking remember this, but
you just stop swimming while you remember.
I have to think. I can't do both at the same time.
No, fuck. So
unbelievable.
Charlie has not rolled well.
Yeah.
Even though it's been very bad for her.
Awaken.
You see the ship in the distance. It's getting further and further away.
Fuck.
Where is it?
Can I just start saying random things after awaken that sound like they may be part of it? Like awaken.
If you get it, you get it. Yeah.
Awaken.
You get lucky.
Huh?
You might get lucky.
Oh, you want me to like real ass Emily say it?
Yeah. Figured out.
Wasn't it like Awaken Guardian of the Sea or some shit? I could have sworn that's what it was.
Oh, is it in Judgment notes maybe? That'd be brilliant. Awaken from the sea! I did it!
Master! And like from the totem. Where do you keep your totem? Did you take him out before you said that?
Ah, no, fuck. He just destroyed one of my pockets, I guess.
From your pocket.
Shit. My nice naval jacket ruined.
I mean, it's in water. I don't think it's going to get any better.
Your mighty steed sprays forth.
Can I see Charlie? I don't know anyone jumped in after me, I guess. So I'm just going to go after the ship. And if I see them, I will pick them up.
A perception check.
Hogebark is probably just swimming in the water. So she's not like...
Oh! That was so close to being a 17 and then it flipped to 7. So that's an 8 total.
It's an 8? Holy crap.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm not perceptive. It's horseshit.
Let me pull up something else.
God, Charlie's gonna just
I wouldn't know anyone jumped in after me. And why would she think anyone jumped in after her? Because she doesn't think she's worthy of saving, so why would anyone bother to try and save her? I don't want to let Charlie drown, though. I hate this.
Fun episode, guys. Shoot. Let me see.
I'm totally fine with drowned children, honestly.
I'm not. I like Charlie.
What is perception? What do you add to that?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? All right. He's pretty wise.
Wow.
Let's see if he notices. Oh, fuck. He doesn't. So, he look. So even your did you name your hippocampus yet? Did you name him?
I think I haven't named it yet, and I think I was just calling it horse or something like that.
Yeah. So horse is like, what do you need of me, master? And essentially, you start steering him towards the ship. So he's like, away, and he starts swimming away fairly quickly through the water.
Lit.
Are you going to try to
I'm
shut
gonna
out
survive.
her?
Fuck you guys, I guess.
Here.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, what is Hogebark doing? Because Hogebark saw Charlie jump in the water.
Oh, I'm just gonna follow Judgment.
No.
You hear a small shout in the distance.
Do I hear it, or does Hogebark hear it?
Both of you hear it.
Okay, I'm immediately turning my horse around. I'm gonna get Charlie.
Do you go towards the shout?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You steer towards it. I'm going to make another roll for Charlie. Okay. Oh, oof. Never mind. Okay.
I just want these children to drown.
You swim over, and you hear, in tears, you see Milo swimming for his life.
Oh my!
Oh, I forgot Milo over too. I don't care as much about Milo.
You're like right on top of him. Oh, thank God!
You're like crushing him, and then you just leave.
And you hear, you see Milo sort of like trying to grab on a horse.
Yeah, I'll
Thank
fucking
you.
pull him on, I guess. And then, can I ask horse how many beings could they carry, hypothetically?
As many as you may need of me, master. Roll insight.
He's just saying that.
2. Yeah, son, I believe you. My strong horse
Full
boy.
faith in your mighty magical seahorse.
Oh my God.
He's so powerful.
We're just fucking blundering through this session.
Okay.
Hogebark, make a perception roll with advantage.
For what? Because Hogebark genuinely does not care about Charlie.
This
If
is
that's
twice
the case-
I've saved Milo's life. I think he owes me a blood debt now.
Oh, so actually, Milo's gonna say, "Did you grab Charlie? Where's Charlie? She jumped in after you."
Where is she? Where?
Oh no, she jumped in after. I didn't see.
Thaumaturgy, booming voice, Charlie!
Further back from the opposite direction of the ship,
Shit.
you hear Charlie. You hear like a gurgled scream, very softly against the crashing waves. And roll insight for me.
Ooh, that's a 21.
Right, with that 21, we're going to say your horse is going to speak up. He says, "Master, I can get to the ship or I can get to Charlie. I don't know if we'll be able to get to both."
Fuck the child. Go to the ship.
No, I'm gonna go after Charlie. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna ask Milo though, so Milo's in the right too. Here we go. My gang of small children people. Gonna go get Charlie.
So your horse is just shouting your praise. "So heroic, master, such sacrifices you make in order to be honorable.
Don't thank me yet.
Really, you are the mightiest of masters." As he's like rushing through the water, like diving in and out, taking you guys. It's like when you tell him to go after Charlie, what he hears is like, "After Charlie, post haste." And so he takes to the water instead of this entire time he's been keeping you guys like above water.
Oh.
But now that he's rushing, he's like diving underneath the waves, coming up for you guys to breathe, diving underneath the
Some
wave.
fucking dolphin bullshit here.
Dolphin bullshit to like swim as fast as he can to get to Charlie.
Valid.
Oh.
Appreciated.
Hey, question.
Yes.
What type of animal? What is he? Is he a beast?
The hippocampus.
Is he a beast?
What are you going to do to my child?
Let me see here. Hippocampus. I think he's a large monstrosity, I guess is what he technically is.
Never mind. I cannot turn into a hippocampus.
Oh.
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Gets like the wrong idea, tries, turns into a horse. He's like,
Immediately fucking drowns. Cool.
So, in the meantime, you swim past Hogebark.
I just follow along more.
Hogebark, you're able to barely keep up alongside the horse, but it's like
also doing the dolphin moves.
Also doing dolphin moves.
Just look like a blank expression when she's doing it.
Make a perception check because the screams you heard are now silent.
Me?
I'm going to have the horse go for a perception check as well. He does not do well.
That's okay. He takes after his mom. I got a 15.
He's your son now?
15?
He's not, but I'm going to refer to him as such because that's how I refer to all creatures that I have dominion over. Because my cat is my child, and now this horse is my child. And that's just how it is.
You see a small yellow coat floating in the distance.
Fuck.
And you guys are like almost right on top of it.
Okay. I'm going to quickly speak to the horse that if I am not back in 3 minutes, go for the ship. And I'm going to dive in and see if with my tiefling dark eyes, if I can find her.
You find her. Since you spotted that yellow jacket, you see that she's like face down, floating in the water, just like
that's not good.
Hanging limp, getting crashed up against with the waves.
Grab him.
Make a athletics throw or check.
I'm also in theory really
You
good.
need to beat 15. You'd be able to get to her.
Okay. I rolled a 2.
The waves,
+6, which is 8, but like still.
Waves pummel you deeper into the water, and I'm gonna say horse is gonna make it like a decision and come in your time of need. So he's gonna like swim up from under your legs and like pick you up above the water again.
What are you doing?
Like, let's get back to the ship. What are you doing? Take us back, horse. Now get your dumb horse and take us back to the ship. Oh no, excuse me. Milo has an Irish accent. Oh, please take your dumb horse and take us back to the ship.
I'm gonna get up so close in Milo's face, and I'm gonna say, I'm not letting Charlie drown. I will let you drown before I let her drown. So consider that. And I'm gonna jump back into the water, and I'm gonna try again. Here we fucking go.
Master, I am a better swimmer. What are you doing?
Oh, well then fuck you.
That's what I'm wondering.
What do you want? Milo's on the back of the horse. I thought it was safer to keep Milo up there.
That's true. Your horse gets this sense of what you're doing now. It's like truly so heroic. So many sacrifices.
You literally did just say you let Milo drown before you let Charlie drown.
Yeah, that's just to get his whiny ass to shut up.
Make another athletics check.
It's 100% true, but like he doesn't need to know that. There we go. 19 + 6, 25.
Fuck yeah! So you're able to cut your way through the waves.
I just had to yell at Milo for a bit, and then I was fine.
Able to gather Charlie, who's unconscious.
Yep.
And drowning.
Yep. Get back on the horse. Go back to the ship.
You get back on the horse.
Yes, we can.
The horse says, "Where's the ship?"
Yes. Yes. That's true.
You can't see it in the distance, and the waves are crashing. These are like 10 foot, 17 foot, 20 foot high waves crashing all around you guys. The rain is coming down thick and heavy.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what that means.
Hogebark, where are you?
I am by the horse, probably.
You're bobbing up and down the horse, who's like
Yep.
fighting against waves, trying to stay in place for you to make a decision.
What are the odds that there are either celestial fiends or undead creatures on the ship and that the ship is within 60 feet of us?
I imagine if it's within 60 feet, we can see it.
It's not within 60 feet
it's a rough
anymore.
sea. Okay. What are the odds we can just go back the way we came, assuming we stayed in the same position? Probably slim, I imagine.
With all the swimming and moving around you guys were doing, I don't know if you remember where it was. If you guys can make a point to like which skill you would use in order to like find your way back to the ship, I'll let you roll for it.
I would assume survival. Welcome to our live action
Kate.
Let's Play podcast, Kate. We're about to drown. Yes.
Yes.
Bye.
Oh, the inner machinations of Kate's brain.
When you edit this episode, please leave that in because that is beyond hilarious to me.
Will do.
A guest cameo from Catherine. But yeah, I would venture to say survival, just because we're trying to fucking survive.
But you're gonna need to beat an 18.
I believe in you.
Yep, right now.
I've got +1. Here we go. Oh, I so don't want to roll, but it's a fucking 3.
The 3?
Yep.
Does
Yep,
Judgment
yep,
look
yep.
like she's in distress?
Probably. As much as in distress as you have seen, in that she doesn't have her usual placid face. Flaccid? Placid. Placid.
I'm imagining so you're sitting on the horse in the center, Milo's grabbing onto your back, and you have Charlie in front of you, like one arm wrapped around her, one arm
And I'm
wrapped
at
around.
half health, so I'm not having a good day.
Yeah. You don't know where the ship is. Master, I think I know these seas. I think I can take us to land.
The map's ruined.
That?
The map's probably ruined now.
That's right, you had it on you. Oh no.
Shit.
That's cool.
There
That's
that
great.
goes.
Unintended consequences.
Master,
Oh, wait.
what will you have me do?
Yeah, go back to land.
Yeah,
Because we're not
Yeah.
that far from port, are we?
not really.
Yeah, let's go back to land, I guess, and Captain Greta, if he doesn't drown, can come find us, I guess.
We just eventually happen upon just a ship in the middle of the ocean. Nobody's on
He
it.
jumped into the water too, didn't he?
Probably.
Captain Greta waited for Scout to come down to you, went up to Nutmeg, who hit the ship deck hard.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We're just going to leave then, I guess.
Yeah, so he
Oh,
starts
Charlie has our
making it.
sending stone. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Back to land. Whatever.
He's gonna start.
Yeah, Charlie has our sending stone. We've got both of them.
But I was hoping that one would still be on the ship so we could say, we're here,
Oh.
please come pick us up. So,
Yeah, Charlie, or your horse takes you to the seas, and it's a rough one. Make a strength athletics check.
I'm so fucking strong. I'm going to hold on to these people so goddamn tight. What is that? Wow, that's a 6 + 6, which is 12. It's okay.
12 Charlie slips through your arms.
Fuck.
She's just dead weight. Just let her go.
Recognizes this and like turns around and tries to get her again.
Yeah. Do I notice Hogebark is following along at any point?
Get a perception check. Hogebark looks kind of like a seal in the water, so it's not like super easy to see, I imagine.
Got a 16.
I would say you see Hogebark.
Okay. That's fun.
You what do you do? I guess yeah, your horse would know that you want to pick up Charlie, so he goes back and tries to get her. Able to scoop her up this time.
Lit.
But you notice that the waves did take her, even in that like fraction of the second that she fell and hit the water. The waves are so rough that it took her a distance. You don't know if you'll be able to find her every time.
That's unsettling. Thaumaturgy, and I'm just gonna ask Hogebark to please keep an eye on any people who might fall off and to grab them, please.
But I don't want to.
I don't hear that because it's a loud storm, but There it is. Continue on our way as best we fucking can, I guess.
You guys make it to to land. You see land in the distance, but it's not the
Okay.
port that you recognize as Erdos.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Well,
As you get closer, the waves begin to get really choppy, and make another athletics check.
It could be my home. That'd be so cool.
shit. That's a 16 now.
Yeah, you fucking hold tight, not letting Charlie go again.
My
The
child
horse
now.
cuts through the waves. Milo's gripping on hard. Oh, please. Oh, God, please don't. Oh, no. I don't want to die.
No one wants to die. Gonna be fine.
Guys make it to the shores of this. Like, even from this, you can see it's a very, very small island. Like, it wouldn't have been marked on the map.
Oh. Because I was like looking at the map and I was like, where could we possibly be?
That it would matter. You guys don't have the map anymore anyway.
It's been ruined.
Do I even have my backpack still? Because that'd be really awkward if I don't.
That's what kind of. Let's make athletics to hold on, or what do you want to roll for that?
Probably athletics.
Just to see if you can swim against the extra dead weight on your back.
Right?
Just to see if
13.
he noticed. 13? Okay, yeah. You still have your bag and stuff.
Lit.
So, cutting through the waves, you make it. Sure. And it's
Some new shit.
like a white, or it's not necessarily like a white beach.
But it's pale?
Well, it's being battered by rain right now, so it's like mud, essentially, like sandy mud that you guys have to cut through. And your horse is like trying to get you guys as close as he can, but he's like awkwardly kind of like stamping his hooves, trying to cut through the mud to get you
I'm
guys
gonna
close.
hop off and I'm just gonna walk along and think to my horse, thank you very much. Do you need food? Can I reward you with an apple?
Would very much like an apple. He you see that he's beginning to pause. Like, no, I am an honorable horse. I don't need it. Rewards to do a good deed. And then you mention apple, and he immediately pauses and says, "Yes, I would like an apple."
I will acquire an apple for you at some point. I will acquire many apples for you at some point. Thank you for your service.
So you are a
Just a
kind
promise of
master.
reward.
And he bows his head, and gently lets Milo down, and he turns back into his totem under the sand.
And I take it and I put it in a different pocket that has not been destroyed by him.
The rain's coming down on you. You see thicker jungle in front of you on the small sandy island.
Is there any immediate shelter nearby?
Make a perception check.
13.
13. No, you don't see anything.
Cool. I'm going to look at Milo and I'm going to tell him, go find somewhere to stay. And I'm going to start doing fucking CPR on Charlie. So she doesn't die if she's not dead already, because I didn't think to check. So, oops.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
I have an herbalism kit, but I don't think I'm
How
proficient
long does
in
it
it.
even take a kid to drown?
I don't know. Shit. Fuck. That's not good. 7.
Oof.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing, I guess. Not used to saving people.
What are you doing when are you checking for anything?
I guess I just immediately start doing the compressions because I'm assuming she's full of water.
You don't even notice. So you just start doing the compressions, but as you're doing them, you don't even notice that she's still breathing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you didn't. She's stable. She did make death saving throws, but she's stable.
This is the most resilient fucking child.
She could have died.
Wear rat in her. I made her strong. Milo, you see Milo like run off, like look 2 directions and spot something over here, and he points downwards. You see a sea cave in the distance.
Cool.
Clearly,
is there
like
any change in Charlie's situation from my super helpful.
She just seems stable.
Humps
Like she's still unconscious, but she's like breathing and stuff.
Okay, then I guess I'll pick her up and I'll follow along and I'll look around for Hogebark because I'm assuming Hogebark is near.
Yes.
I'm just gonna nod at her, I guess, and walk over to the sea cave.
I follow.
Guys.
Yep.
Into the sea cave.
What's in the sea cave?
Yeah, it's just dark and dingy. There's sand and a little bit of water splashing in the distance, but it seems to be only a sea cave during high tide, and right now it's low tide.
Oh
so
shit!
you see
Okay,
some
so we
sea
can't
critters.
stay here for long.
What sort of sea critters? Because like I gotta add them to my repertoire.
You see a starfish. You see.
I can turn into a starfish now.
It seems to go back further. You try to look at towards the end of the cave, and you don't see an end. It just keeps going. It's dark shadow.
That's unsettling.
In we go.
Okay, well I'm gonna gently. I'll take off my jacket, which is waterlogged, so the gesture is kind of pointless. But I will make a sort of pillow thing for Charlie to be on.
You see Milo like scrounging around. He's like looking at like the almost dead child, seeing you guys all wet, and he's like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And you see him run off from the cave into the rain.
The fuck?
He's probably gotta go poop.
Okay.
Hogebark.
Hello.
So the way I see it is that as an aquatic creature, you would have like a waterproof satchel, since you like would venture into the water off and on.
God, that's smart.
Let's see how well it would have sealed. I want you to roll just straight luck.
D20?
D20.
Ooh, 14.
Yeah, it sealed pretty well. The checklist for 10. Yeah.
Nice.
So they're not perfect. Definitely some water did get it in.
Just a little stain.
Definitely not like in perfect condition anymore. And after a little while, Milo comes back. Great. Oh. And you see that it like clutched underneath his arms. He was able to scrounge up some small kindling from the woods.
Cool, I have a tinderbox.
You guys, go ahead and strike up a fire. Or Milo builds the fire. And he's like, do you have anything to light this?
I pull out my tinderbox from my priest pack.
Your
Perfect.
wet tinderbox?
Milo goes ahead and starts the fire. Oh yeah, it's a wet tinderbox. He's like, oh, well, shit. I don't suppose you have anything. And he looks to you, Hogebark.
I look through my bag.
I have one last spell slot of the day. I can Searing Smite the fucking fire.
I also have a tinderbox.
Yours probably won't be wet.
Because you have the waterproof satchel. Yeah, it's fine. It's usable.
Cool. I use it.
Cool.
And you start up a fire.
I don't know what those things work like, so...
It's like a matchbox, isn't it, kind of, essentially? I'm assuming there's some sort of strike stone in there that you can go and then...
I'm imagining it's like... That's what... Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing.
Cool.
I'm also going to set out the blanket that is in my bag in the hopes that it'll dry out. Although, is the floor wet? Because in which case that probably wouldn't happen.
No, it's pretty dry. The sand is like not moist. It's a little damp, but yeah.
I'm going to lay out my blanket then and hope it dries off a bit.
You guys cozy up in this cave? Well, that went to shit real quick.
Yes.
Ella says, like looking all around you guys as you see Charlie's chest rise and fall beneath your jacket.
Do you know what island this is?
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
My homeland is a little ways away from here.
Does it remind me of my home?
No, it's not. It's not close to your home. You would know that it's not.
I don't even know where my home is.
To be honest, your home, I picture it not even like an actual island, but like mangrove thing with like all the homes on stilts and shit.
Oh,
That's what I was picturing.
I was thinking it was like a coral reef that got like above water a bit.
Oh, that's too classy for your people.
What are you talking about?
But that
That's
also sounds lit
exactly
as
right.
hell. Okay, well, fuck.
Let's go to the cave
Make
and
it a
do an
perception check.
explore.
I feel like that's a bad idea, and it's a great way to drown.
26, natural 20.
14.
14. You hear somebody outside of the cave.
Oh.
Hello? Hello, Charlie!
Oh, okay, cool. Is it Captain Greta?
Oh, you recognize it as Nutmeg's voice.
Oh shit. Okay, well,
Oh my
then I'm
gosh.
gonna leave and I'm gonna thaumaturgy boom my voice and I'm gonna say, over here.
You hear the sand rustle as somebody gets closer. Oh, like soaking wet, you see Nutmeg enter the cave. And
How are
You
they
guys
gonna
here too?
sail their ship when half their crew is gone?
They got like,
um,
what do they
Oh, this is
have there
great.
now? They've got fucking Hierman, the chef, and Greta.
Yep.
make a perception check. The DC is real low. It's a 5.
Oh wait, I literally
15.
can't fail it. I got
Plus
like
one.
20 something.
Nutmeg has both of her arms.
What?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pull out my sword immediately then and I'm gonna slash at her.
So attack.
What?
She has both of her arms. Ah, fuck. That's
What?
If she has both of her real ass arms, then it's not Nutmeg, it's some sort of
Oh!
illusion.
Oh, those
What are
arms.
you doing?
So I rolled a 10.
A 10, you miss.
Yep.
This Nutmeg takes a step back and growls at you.
I'm gonna shout over my shoulder, not real.
What are you trying to do? You strike at your own crewmate? Your own shipmate?
That's not what you sound like.
That's a lie, and we both know that. So whoever
Oh.
you are,
Oh
the illusion.
no, I'm Nutmeg.
Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna
looking
try and
for-
swipe at them
for
again, then, I
Charlie,
guess.
my best friend, my roommate. She looks down and sees Charlie. Oh, there she is.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna hit
cast
again.
Cure Wounds on myself, by the way. 5.
Oh. Here, the ship is right outside.
Does a 14 hit this time?
Let me pull up Nutmeg's. Well, would it be Nutmeg stats? Yeah, it would. No, a 14. She steps back right before.
Fuck.
Dexterous cat.
Are we not in initiative yet? Can I just keep on swiping at her or what?
She hasn't started. What are you doing? I'm your crewmate. I'm your friend.
I'm just
We know each
gonna
other.
cast Frostbite at her. She has to make a con save
Let me do some reading.
as I make her wet fur freeze. Assuming it's even wet.
Hypothermia, the real killer of D&D characters.
Do. So yeah, what happens when you cast that spell?
What'd she roll?
What is it? Dex?
Con.
Con? Okay. She
Yeah.
rolled a 19.
Shit.
No. I just make her fur a little crunchier. That's pretty much all that happens. It's just a little crunchy.
The rain on her fur frosts over, and she gets closer to Judgment.
I'm gonna
And
thaumaturgy make my voice loud. Or is she gonna attack me right now? What's happening?
She attacks you first.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Um,
Okay.
She comes at you and pulls a dagger from her side.
Yep.
Let me see.
And she stabbed you.
Maybe. Probably. We'll see.
I guess she could cut you too.
Oh, this is back. Okay.
Cool. That's what I love to hear from a DM.
12, I'm assuming, misses.
Whew. Yeah, it does.
Good.
Fuck that
Fine.
noise.
How did you know? I look like Nutmeg.
You
I know
don't.
about Captain Greta. I know about the Navy. My best friend. I know about Charlie. She makes me drawings. How did you know?
How did you know?
She looks deeply in your eyes. Let me see. She's like, oh, she's missing an arm now. Oh, I didn't know that. Now I do. Okay. Milo's freaking out. He's, what the hell? Okay, now you guys can roll for initiative.
Alrighty. Fuck. 5.
Ooh, 16.
It's so bad.
So 5, 16. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. 5 was Judgment. 16 is Hogebark. And 4. Okay, Hogebark, it's your turn. So you see this creature like dagger out, making its way closer and closer to Judgment. What does she have now? Is it a stump? And she's looking deeper and deeper in your eyes. Oh, she has a metal arm now. Oh, I didn't know. That wasn't in the journal.
Is this because I threw the fucking journal in the water?
I'm gonna have to change that.
Oh, you motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucker. This is your fault. Okay.
Hogebark, it's your turn.
I bonus action turn into a brown bear.
You didn't change when you're in the sea, did you?
I did not.
Okay, gotcha.
Just naturally good at swimming.
Just naturally good at swimming. And then I run up to it, and I claw it first.
Okay. Roll attack.
15.
15? 15. Let me see here. Ooh, 15 barely misses. She like dodges right out of the way.
And then I bite her. 13 miss.
13 misses. She dodges again. Like awkwardly. Like not in a way a regular body should move.
It's a blob.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know what monster this is, but I don't remember its name.
I shouldn't keep you. You guys would tell. You guys would ruin it. I just want to be a part of a crew. I just want to be a part of the ship.
Oh, or is
and
it
she's going to make an attack at you. Let's see. Hogebark, since you came at her as a bear. The first attack is going to be 13 hit.
Yes.
Okay. 13 hits. It's going to do. Wait, it does 10 damage.
Ouch! That's a lot of damage.
So even though it's a small dagger, she rushes in, and it's such a high intensity force behind the dagger as it stabs into you.
That was a strong ass dagger. Jesus.
Wrecks you as it strikes in.
Are
you immune to anything?
Bear is not.
Oh God.
I'm immune to drowning.
Oh.
Don't you have like toxic or poison immunity or anything like that?
Do I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, or put to sleep. That's about it.
Make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Oh, how generous. Not good. 7.
Oh God. Take another. You're gonna take another D4 of poison damage.
We're gonna die.
Not too bad.
And so take another 2 damage. are you doing? You'll ruin it. You'll ruin it. And she's gonna take as the dagger is still inside of you, faster than a tabaxi would normally move. She takes it out and goes in for a second swipe,
Oh fuck!
right up close.
Oh god, Carlos,
so
you're
she's
gonna kill us.
Roll for attack again. But this time it misses and it slashes the cave wall behind you. And you see that the dagger goes into the solid stone of the wall with that much force behind the blade.
God, I wish I could be a plesiosaur right now.
This sucks.
And
this sucks.
She yanks it out and stares at you. My secret. This is my secret. See Nutmeg, or this creature that looks a lot like Nutmeg, facing you down. It is now Judgment's turn.
Cool. I would like to cast Divine Smite and then try to hit with the old Executioner.
The old Executioner.
Let's try and...
roll
God,
to
please
attack.
let me hit. Wait, hang on. I have to do math now. I rolled a 5, which sucks ass. Plus...
Executioner is +3 to hit. And then you have
9 total, so 14, which I think will hit.
It misses. It's almost humorously slow, since it's such a big, heavy sword that she's able to move out of the way.
Could I perhaps bonus action thaumaturgy, make the cave rumble and my voice loud, and just say leave in an attempt to intimidate? Although we have no grounds to stand on because she's kicking our asses.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, that's valid. Ooh, well, that's a fun time to roll a nat 20. Fucking asshole dice. 15.
Rolled a nat 20 to intimidate. Oh, wait. Oh,
That
it was
was-
a disadvantage.
Yeah, so 15 was the second one, which is
She's
still good.
She said, I know about you. Oh, that was the last page. You're just a lonely little girl lost at sea, aren't you? Again, this creature that looks like Nutmeg locks eyes with you. What are you thinking about when she says lonely little creature lost at sea? What is your service level thoughts?
I mean, she's thinking about violently dismembering this creature because she's fucking pissed off.
Does it remind you of anything else besides that?
Let me double check what my goddamn backstory is. Hang on. Because I know what I'm envisioning, but I'm not sure if it is accurate to the truth that is Judgment.
Roll a d20. If it's above a 12, I'll say that you're thinking of killing this thing, and it'll.
Cool.
If it's not, you'll be thinking of something else.
14.
Oh, yeah, so you're thinking of dismembering this thing.
Violence.
So bloody, so violent. I suppose that would help with the arm now, wouldn't it?
What?
What did you say, Anthony? Hogebark?
It's Irish.
Oh, sorry. If I slipped in an Irish accent, that was my fault.
He just can't stop. Once you pop, you don't stop.
Yeah. Now back up to Hogebark.
I will claw it again.
Take another d4. You're going to take another d4 of damage real quick. Since it'll happen at the beginning of your turn for the next 3 turns.
Oh, fuck.
It's another 4 damage.
Shit.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Claw him. 14 doesn't hit. I bite him. Ooh, 25 probably hits.
25 hits.
Fortunately, it's just a bite.
For the arm, and see you missed for the claw.
Ooh, 12 damage.
Nice.
You just bite that stupid arm.
12 damage.
Give it a good
As
thrash.
your mouth pulls away, it's black and tarry.
Oh,
It's not blood.
Oh.
It tastes bad.
I
Tastes bad,
swallow.
It's like oily and synthetic.
Yum. Like a real shitty lube.
Let me do some things. Okay, now it's this thing's turn.
And it's gonna fucking kill me.
Fine for that another with the dagger. I said hit my arm.
I did!
Movement.
Freaking.
Do better, and it's gonna go again.
Do better.
With that other attack. Let me see. It's gonna roll to hit. Oh, where did my D20 go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's hard to miss the bear.
Oh, okay. So the first one, 9 plus 6, that's 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have an AC of 11.
Can't get double poisoned, so that's good.
That's nice.
You take 8 damage from the dagger as it
Ow.
jams into you, and you feel it as it cuts into your side, but it reverberates through your entire body. It's like the sheer strength behind it is crazy.
I know you just said how much damage you did, but how much damage did you say you did?
8 damage.
8 damage, okay. I have very bad memory.
How are you looking?
Yeah, like goldfish memory, apparently.
Yeah. I have 10 bear HP and 10 Hogebark HP.
You're fine.
Well,
Would be so convenient if Captain Greta showed up and saved our asses.
I mean,
It's your turn.
it's probably going to be
Me?
a Mirage. It'd be a Mirage. Cool.
Oh, fuck, that'd be dope too. Someone could come save us. That'd be cool. My turn, yes, just to double check.
Your turn.
Boy, oh boy, sure would love to hit.
Oh, little girl.
Whoa! 15 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3, which is 9, so
lot.
24.
Holy shit, yeah, you fucking hit.
Which means Divine Smite's also gonna pop off. So
Oh, shit.
hang on, let me do some addition here. For fuck's sake. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, hang on. Actually, I need to get more dice.
Beautiful.
Where's my D8?
Oh,
Okay.
She's
yeah, 'cause you
behind
need,
it,
like, a
aim for the
million
arm. And she's eyes wide. This thing is looking at you.
Oh, yeah. Is it
Is this a fiend or undead?
It might be a fiend. Let me check
Oh,
stats.
fighting us.
I so hope it's a fiend.
No, it's a monstrosity.
Oh, that's
Aw.
fine. Okay. Well, that's ooh, that's 11 with the sword, plus
shit.
3, which is 14 because it's my executioner's sword, plus 7 from Divine Smite. This is the kind of big dig. This is the damage I've been wanting to deal.
The big dig.
I messed up talking. I got excited. That is my last spell slot though, but did a
What's the
hell of
damage?
a lot of damage. Let me pull up a calculator. They're small numbers, but I'm stupid, so 6 plus 1.
That's
Oh
how
my
I
God.
feel every day.
21 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you raise your executioner's blade above your head. What's another word for liar in lawyer terms?
Slanderer. Falsiteller.
Deceiver, falsifier, fibber,
Yeah.
teller of lies.
In your head here, kill the deceiver. Execute the deceiver.
Hell yeah,
Ooh,
brother, I will.
bring down
Perjurer.
with that much damage. You fully tear off the arm.
Oh, that's what it
Ouch.
wanted, though. Fuck this creature.
And now it's going to grow 3 more in its place.
You see the black tarry substance dripping forth. Perfect. Oh, now look much
Told
more
you.
like the part. The arm fell off at sea. Yeah. Yeah.
I hate this. Hate this.
Hogebark, it's your turn now.
Hello,
Good
yes, I
shit.
would like to claw. Every roll is just kind of doing nothing. That was a 14. I would like to bite.
Wait, it's your turn. Take another d4 of damage. You're going to take...
Yes.
Forgot about that. 3 damage.
Ouch.
God
I do
damn.
nothing my turn.
even with like a missing arm, it like ducks and moves out of your way.
So nimble.
Very nimble.
All that weight gone, it can dodge better.
You're a useless fish, aren't you? And it's going to go ahead and go for you again, Hogebark.
Wow.
Hit the right arm. First one is going to be a 15. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. Going to do another d6 plus 4.
Ooh, I am no longer a bear.
This one's it does 5 damage.
Probably. Oh wait, no, I am still a bear.
But get ready for there. But wait, there's more.
Great.
How is the creature looking? Like, I know it's missing an arm, but like, is that a fair way of saying it looks bad?
Yeah, it's looking pretty bloody.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's definitely moving like more sluggishly than it was before.
More like pretty goopy, right?
Pretty goopy. Not goopy. It's like pretty rigid. Just the substance inside is like tarry.
Oozy. Pretty oozy.
With the other attack, it's going to do 6 damage this time.
Haha, I am no longer a bear. You have been bamboozled.
Fish.
I am a fish.
Surprise!
Let's
And
see.
It's gonna look. It's gonna as it takes that swipe. You see,
Like that.
it like goes in for the bear's stomach, and it's like a punch to the gut. It lifts the bear off from the ground, and in that instance, Hogebark turns back into herself.
Ugh.
And we're like,
No longer bear. Don't like this.
Just fucking pukes everywhere. Her fish guts.
Yeah.
removes the blade from her gut, and it turns to you, Judgment. Let's see what you got. What do you have left, little girl? And it's staring you down. Judgment, it's your turn.
Me? Oh.
God, fucking Milo's useless, dude.
This
This is Milo.
What? No, Milo's behind us screaming, I thought.
Milo's behind you screaming. Yeah, he's like
This thing came in from outside.
he is like covering Charlie's body though.
Good, because I was going to yell at him to do that anyways, so.
That way, if one of them gets stabbed, both of them get stabbed.
2 for 1.
Ah, jinx.
Well, ideally, this thing kills both of you and Milo, and then wakes up Charlie and be like, "Hey, you're awake. I found you."
That's true. That's probably its master plan anyways. I rolled a 13, plus 4, plus 2, plus 3. So 22.
Yeah,
2 to
14 plus stuff gets
Oh, shit.
12.
Dang. Okay. So yeah, you hit
Cool. 7
Oh, to hit.
damage.
7 damage.
Yeah, I don't have any divine smite anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, so the blade begins to feel heavier in your arms.
Oh wait,
again. You're
no,
not...
I forgot to add 3. Sorry, it's 10.
Oh yeah, you fucking like come down another swipe, like jams in its side. And it lurches forward a little bit. Oh, you're not so useless, are you? And now it's Hogebark's turn.
I wanted to say I've never been useless, but that only has the weight behind it if that's like the killing blow as I say it. So I'm going to cue that up. If she does kill it, she's going to say that. Just throwing that out there.
How fucked up does
Turn
Judgment look?
useless fish.
I look okay, actually.
I
I'm
think
still
it's
at my
so
half
weird.
health.
Perfect. I cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Well, now I'm not
mean,
going to look
Wait,
good.
you're gonna cast Thunderwave in a cave?
Yeah, why not?
Roll
Oh,
insight
you're
for me
going to
really
kill
quick.
everyone. You're going to kill me and Charlie and Milo.
Roll insight. Let's see if you know that you're gonna do that before you hit.
Surely you have other
Oh,
spells.
6.
Oh, God.
Yeah, cast Thunderwave. This is a good idea.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. I need everybody within 15 feet to make a con save, I guess. That might be Charlie and Milo, too.
God, this fucking
Milo's gonna make a con save.
Rip.
He gets 6.
I got. What do
Charlie's
I?
gonna
I
make
got
one of-
10.
Charlie's gonna make one with disadvantage, I guess, because she's
Oh my
prone still.
God.
Well,
Oh my
is she
God.
conscious?
No, she's not conscious. She's still like passed out.
Okay, then she just takes a
Yeah, she just takes it then.
death save. Yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna be.
And
back
if she
in
doesn't
death
have much
save.
health, she might just die.
Let's see how much health Let's see how much damage it is, I guess.
Oh
Oh, and
my
let me wait.
God.
Hold on. Let me make a thing.
Oh my God! Why did I? Oh jeez,
I'm gonna cry.
I rolled two
next
8s,
one.
which is max damage. Fuck.
2 8s. Holy shit. Okay.
So I'm also unconscious now.
Oh. No.
Good fucking luck.
This thing. Okay, so the way I look at this, it scared the shit out of you, Hogebark. You haven't been this hurt in a long time.
Maybe
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah. So this is like this thing scared the shit out of you. You weren't thinking.
Yeah.
You just wanted this thing dead,
And killed
it
the
did,
whole crew.
It gets a 12 on its dex save. Does that pass or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
So
go for it.
everybody takes 16 damage.
I'm unconscious. I just fucking dropped to the floor. No, actually, I slam against the wall and then I drop to the floor.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is it alive?
Oh, with the thunderous clap, lightning sparks in the distance. Everybody gets thrown against the cave wall, and this thing, you shoot it straight up against the wall. Its head snaps back, and
Nice.
as it falls to the ground, you see like a tarry mess where its head slammed into the wall, and you see its like fur like begins to fall out, and it looks all weird. And let's see, one of you guys want to make a nature check?
I mean, I'm unconscious, so.
Oh yeah, Hogebark. I guess I don't think you're focused on
it's me.
identifying this thing.
Oh no, I'm not.
So
I'm
what are you doing?
I'm going bonus. Well, I mean, everybody's fucking unconscious or dead, right?
Milo is still alive. Yeah, Milo's still up. Actually.
Oh,
What a champ.
You're like,
he just
the
took
first time
60
he's like-
damage on the
he
chin.
looks fucked up. You like knocked
Part
the
of me
wind out
is
him.
considering just going over and finishing the job.
Why?
Be like, no survivors.
We have a bounty on him. Like, there's money to be made off this fool.
Oh yeah. Okay, I go over to Judgment and cast Cure Wounds.
Thanks.
You get.
How much am I healed?
Oh, I got like 3 8s in a row on this thing. You got 12 health.
Choice. I have 12 health now.
God, I love
you see-
being lucky in the stupid sparks.
Milo's crawling over to Charlie, or Charlie, like crawling back over to Charlie and trying to like stabilize her.
How much health does Charlie have?
Not a lot. I would
And
assume.
see if you can like roll perception, roll medicine to see if you can figure out where she's at in terms of like her consciousness.
I don't really care about.
God damn
her
it,
being
that's
alive.
a 5, so I have no fucking clue. I know so little about human anatomy. apparently.
Judgment.
See like
has
Milo
attachment.
over Charlie doing like CPR, like staying alive, trying to keep it to the beat.
I got
God,
a
I'm on fucking
19.
E. I can't do shit.
What did you do, Hogebark?
I got perception of 19.
18. She's not dead yet.
She's about to be.
Yeah, she's not dead yet.
This child's got more than 16. This child has more HP than I do. What the fuck?
Let me bust out the old herbalism
Oh,
kit
no.
and see if I can fuck around with that and do something, I guess. Does she have any sort of obvious wounds, or is it like fucking internal bleeding or something?
It's just internal bleeding all the way around.
It
got,
looks
like, a
like you,
punctured
hit her head
liver.
on the back of the cave wall.
Oh, and a concussion. Great.
Okay. How does herbalism kit work? What do I do?
Milo's also going to make a helping action to help you out, see if you can stabilize her.
What can the herbalism kit do?
Let's find out. Clipper, mortar and pestle,
You
pouches, vials used by
can
herbalists to create remedies and potions. Oh my god.
Identify
shit.
or apply herbs, or you can make a potion of healing somehow.
I don't know if I am proficient with it though. Why do I have it?
Am I proficient with it?
What the fuck?
I'm proficient with that. I can use it.
I'm proficient with it too.
Shit, then I'm just gonna hold it out and be like, fucking do something.
Well, we need herbs for healing. What's a healing herb potion?
Surely there is some stock herbs in the herbalism kit.
Milo
No?
grabs your herbalism kit.
I doubt
He's like,
it.
all right. He's gonna make a. I'm gonna make a roll to see if he has the right herbs that like match up. I'm gonna say you have some herbs in yours, but we're gonna see if Milo has like the rest of the things that you need.
Are they even good after being like in salty water? Fuck.
Yeah, it should be fine. We'll see.
It's fine.
Nat
It'll be
fucking
fine.
20. Yes.
Ooh.
Aren't you
Milo
glad you
is
don't
useful.
know?
So Milo starts like trying to figure things out. All right, this goes. All right, so muddle it up, and he takes a rock from the ground and like starts pounding it together in like a little leather satchel.
Okay, well, while he does that, I guess I'm going to investigate the Uzi corpse.
Yeah. Whatever you would want to. What do you want to roll to try and identify this creature?
I guess
It
I'm
still has-
actively investigating it to see what the fuck it is. So, investigation?
Go for it. You can
I
also
give
roll
it a
history.
lick.
I mean, either or is not much better because it's going to be a 9 regardless, so...
Yeah, y'all don't know what the fuck this thing is. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for sticking around and listening for another episode, and stay tuned next week for a new episode of Heroes Feast.